Hello everyone. Okay, so I put together a build that's based off of a Super Soul that was added in DLC 6, which is the, I believe it's the Super Saiyan 2 Khalifa Super Soul. So because of that, I put together a build that I personally consider to be the best, or at the very least, a very strong and solid build with lots of synergy that involves, or rather that is centered around, I guess, Super Saiyan 2. So guys, very quickly, 4 supers: Rough Ranger, Punisher Drive, Meteor Crash and Meditation, 2 ultimates, Victory Rush and surprisingly enough, Burning Strike, Super Saiyan of course as our transformation, and 4 air bases we have Armoured Boost. Guys, let's get into the first fight for this video and I'll explain this moveset. Okay, so jumping into the first fight for this video now, very quickly, the Super Soul, this Super Saiyan 2 is crazy strong. It belongs to base form Khalifa, and when you go for Super Saiyan 2, not 1 or 3, it only works with Super Saiyan 2, of course. It will have 2 effects. Firstly, it will boost the amount of ki restored by an extra large amount, and secondly, it will increase the damage of your normal attacks by a medium amount. Keep in mind, this will activate, or rather these 2 effects will stay on for as long as you are in Super Saiyan 2. There's also no limits on how many times you can use this effect. So if you're in Super Saiyan 2 then go into 1 or burst into 3, or if you're in Super Saiyan 3 to go out of it then into 2 for example, it will kick in pretty much, well not pretty much, it will kick in constantly, so you don't need to worry there in case you make a mistake. Now on this moveset, you guys saw at the start, you've got Rough Dandelion, the Rough Ranger. It's such a fun attack. It is honestly my favourite counter right there. He went for the, what is it, the Sudden Death Beam. And I go for the Rough Ranger, very good game, to that Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black player, very nice. Yeah, I think this guy was a bit annoying, I think, or is it somebody else, I don't know. Okay, so what I was going to say is that, as you guys saw, I have 125 points in basic attacks, stamina, and in strike base skills. And right there, I made such a massive mistake. I did block as he went for it, thinking that I total blocked it, so I unblocked, but I got the time completely wrong and he brought my stamina into that Justice combination, very nice. But because I have 0 points in ki and my QQ bang, which by the way I don't know how I made it, please stop asking, I don't know, it's been so long since I made it. Because my QQ bang also gives me minus points in ki, as you guys saw, I only have 3 bars of ki to begin with, and of course Super Saiyan 2 takes 4 bars, and yeah, that's why I went for meditation. So if I go in Super Saiyan 2 and then my meditation effect wears off, it doesn't matter because I'm still in Super Saiyan 2, and of course excluding every Super Saiyan transformation rather, with the exception of course Super Saiyan Blue, and at least as a version 1.09.00 for the PlayStation 4 version of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, it doesn't take any ki, or you don't have a ki drain rather. And even if you have 0 ki, you'll still stay in the transformation unless you manually drop outfit. So here I go for the Meteor Crash, and well, the reason why I went for that is because if I do get 10 bars of ki, I'll be able to go for, I'll be able to use that quite a bit. And also, if my opponent picks Ultra Instinct Goku, well, Meteor Crash is quite literally the Ultra Instinct killer, because it will force them to dodge it, and of course that will drain their stamina. So going into the next fight for the video now, lads, remember to leave a like. And also, this guy, he knows how to perfect block, so that's very nice. He's level 91, in case you don't know. I am level 99 as of right now. As if I'm going to increase the level cap into Xenoverse 2 later on. I bet they're worth level 100 now, but whatever. So, yeah, this guy is a ton of fun to fight against, and I will give him a rematch, because this right there, this is a play match with limitations turned off. Yeah, right there, break his guard, into the swing kick, into the Victory Rush, that's pretty much the only way to connect with it. At least, the main way. Same thing for the War Kamehameha. Follow up with the Burning Dandelion there, lads. Very nice. But in the second fight, all I'm going to say is that I realised that this guy has, I'd say, really one massive problem, kind of, or I guess like a flaw, and that is he tends to get either cocky or a bit carried away, or like, he likes to show off. So when we get into it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So this glitch happens there again, which is great. I did try and vanish, but I wasn't fast enough. He does have Divine Retribution, as you guys just saw. So at the very start as well, he did go for it, and I did try and go for the Rough Ranger. It didn't work there. The Light Stoner break into the Meteor Crash, and that is game. Very nice. But I thought, you know what? That was honestly a ton of fun. So let's give him a cheeky rematch there, lads. Okay, so we're going to the next fight now. I don't think he had the brightest Super Soul in the last fight, but he does in this one. And there he tried and failed to go for Super Vegeta 2. I kind of saw it coming that he was going to go for his transformation because, at least for the most part, like maybe not 99% of the time, but for like the vast majority of the time, if you or your opponent has that specific Super Soul, a monster, no, I'm a devil Super Soul, the legendary Super Saiyan Bro Super Soul, I'm going to probably want to transform at the very start. So here I do go for Super Saiyan 2, of course, because of the Super Soul, but I make a mistake. Well, I don't make a mistake, he just capitalises on it and goes for the standard break, oh sorry, goes for the Power Block into the Heavy Smash, which of course, because I was transforming, that would have broken my guard. And yeah, he like, I think he went for the Jitsu Combo, didn't he? I think he did, and I went for my Loot Burst. Kind of worked, like, at least it did save me a little bit of time, and that might be what's going to make me win this fight, spoilers. But yeah, right now it's actually looking fairly even, and it's not looking too amazing for me right now, because, well, actually I just saw he got a stamina reset. Okay, so here I go for meditation, so I think, you know what, if I can get it off, I don't think I'll need to try and do it again in this fight. But looking back, I'm in Super Saiyan 2 now, I'm not going to drop out of it because it just wouldn't be beneficial to me to burst in and out of Super Saiyan at this point. So they went for the heavy standard break, and I Power Blocked it into the Justice combination here. So yeah, really intense moment, guys. I do vanish there just to be safe. I may have been able to endure that final hit, but I didn't want to risk it. So here that glitch again happened. He breaks my guard, don't know how. Into Divine Wrath, not Divine Wrath, into the, you can see right there, he went for the Power Impact, I think it is. He really didn't need to. To go for Power Impact, fully charged, it's going to take a little bit of time to actually charge it up. So yeah, he could have just gone for like a basic melee combo on me there. Maybe a Divine Retribution, and that would defeat me. But I think there, he did get a bit carried away, unfortunately for him. I capitalised on it, and that's good. So this guy now has picked Myra. I think that's Steve OJ's female CAC, I think, but this guy is level 82, so not level 81. And yeah, I mean, it's going to be kind of a short fight because he makes a bit of a mistake, and I'm going to capitalise on it, and I think I'll read this guy like a book, which is very nice there. Standard break, don't know why, must have been some sort of misclick on his end, I don't know. They go for the Heavy Smash, thinking he may try to block it at the last second, he didn't. So he's got the Beerus Super Soul there, no stamina, so I get the Power Block off, that breaks his guard into the cheeky meteor crash there. Very underrated attack in my opinion, that is. Yeah, she just tried to go for Super Saiyan Blue, don't know why, so I'm thinking, okay, if that wasn't a mistake, then he'll want to go for again in the moment. So here, I'd fly away, get ready to go for the homing dash, go for it here, thinking, okay, he's going to go for Super Saiyan Blue. He did, so of course there, break his guard, and I have plenty of time and, well, time, stamina, and ki to pretty much just defeat him before his stamina recovers. So very nice there. Don't go for Super Saiyan Blue when you've got no stamina. Okay, so next fight now, meditation. I want to say I'll give this guy 2 fights, do I? I can't remember if I do or not. Male Earthling, is he? I think so. Actually, yeah, I think it's in this fight. Okay, so given what the nature of this video is, you know, it's like, well, not overpowered, but it's like a good, or like the best, you know, the best build possible, or at least in my opinion, for Super Saiyan 2. I'm thinking, you know what? Yeah, I should probably try and use it. So I'm trying to get 4 bars of ki here, or somewhere between 4 bars, but somewhere between 4 and 5 bars. So of course, when I transform, I will transform into Super Saiyan 2, which of course will activate my Super Soul. So here I go for the Meteor Crash. It's going to stop automatically in the moment. Yeah, 31 hits. 30 or 31 hits it does in total. So right now I've got, if I transform, I'm going to transform to Super Saiyan 3, and I kind of in the moment just think, you know what, forget it, go for this fight. So my meditation effect is going to wear off in a moment, not right now, but in a moment. It's going to start, yeah, it started flashing there. So you know what, I've only got like a moment to try it. So I thought, you know what, forget it, I'll go for Super Saiyan 3, just for that, you know, increase in basic attacks and in strike supers, or, you know, strike based skills in general, I think at least, whatever. Well, it does give you an increase in strike based skills and, you know, basic attacks, whatever. But it didn't work, and I went into Super Saiyan 1. Great, the transformation I didn't want, fantastic. So we've both got Rough Ranger, very nice. Now, with Rough Ranger, I've said it like twice now, once in this video, like once in the video called, he said he'd show his true power, but I found his weakness. With a handful of messages. I said that in my opinion, Rough Ranger is probably the best counter skill currently available in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And I do agree with that, I definitely do agree with that, but it does have one downside, that is the fact that with other counters, like for example if you're a key based player, you're going to want to use Sudden Death Beam, and if you're a strike-based player, you know, you're going to probably want to use either Rough Ranger, or, yeah, excluding Rough Ranger, you'll probably want to use Pressure Sign. And with those two skills, Pressure Sign and Sudden Death Beam, if you use them, you will teleport behind your opponent. So if you've got no stamina, but you've got some ki, or you don't have enough time to vanish or to move out of the way or what have you, and your opponent goes for, as an example, you know, the coolest Supernova, you can then use, you know, either Sudden Death Beam or Pressure Sign to get out of danger. Yeah, it's basic activity, but with the benefit of it activating, I think, slightly, ever so slightly faster, and of course, you know, you'll do a bit of damage on them. So, unfortunately, with Rough Ranger, you can't do that, but it will counter both strike and ki-based skills, and have different animations and different attacks, you know, for those. So that's very nice. So this is the final fight now. This guy's picked Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and I believe he's level 99, and I think he went for a few cheeky troll spins. So I'm thinking, you know what?
if you want to do that, you know, that to me, I'll murder you.
No, so this guy's actually a ton of fun to fight against. So yeah, so I'm in Super Saiyan 2 now. That's great. If my meditation effect does wear off, yes, that would suck, but it's not my biggest concern right now. And of course, with this build, it's not necessarily pointless running something, for example, something like not meditation. Yeah, make sure you run meditation, but it's not exactly pointless running something like maximum charge or Divinity Unleashed. Of course, get ki back, you know, whenever you want. But if you do have meditation up, then you will, yeah, and you actually prolong it. I don't know if the normal version, you know, the quick version, I guess, or if it's just like the extended or the prolonged version of meditation, you know, the one that gives you 10 bars of ki. But if you do use that, you will also temporarily, until that effect wears off, I think, recover ki automatically. So that's very nice. You know, you recover ki constantly, basically. You know, so as you take damage and deal that damage, it'll stack on top of that. So, you know, you can like you'll get lots of ki back, basically. So it's not really pointless running Divinity Unleashed or maximum charge, but it's not really needed, at least not in my opinion. If you guys disagree with me, let me know. And also, again, meditation gives you 10 bars of ki, so you don't really need any points in ki in terms of your attribute points or in terms of your Q bang. Okay, guys, he's counting on me. Leave a like on the video, guys. Okay, so yeah, very nice pep block off there. So I think right now, if I can go for Standard Break and my meditation effect, you know, stays up, I could probably go for some sort of death combo in the sense of, you know, Standard Break into a swing kick into a victory rush, rip that tree, guys, F, thank you, and then of course finish him off with either another victory rush or maybe even a burning strike. So yeah, him Mewtwo Crash thinking just vanish, just try and vanish. He didn't. Well, actually no, sorry, he did. Yeah, I remember now. So not only did he wait until at the very end, like I think after I stopped it, but yeah, he took a lot of damage from that anyway, and that is game. So guys, with that said, thank you ever so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and guys, with that said, I will see you next time.